Hey, what's up, YouTube world? It is your girl here, the Venusian Bull, and I am here to continue discussing the first house and the planets in the first house. So in this video, we are going to be discussing Jupiter in the first house. And again, as a recap, the first house has to deal with it's the house of self, the mask and the armor that you put on to the world, how other people see you, your physical appearance, and your physical body, okay? So Jupiter in the first house can be similar to having Jupiter in Sagittarius, or similar to being a Sagittarius rising. Again, take this with a grain of salt. But Jupiter in the first house is a very jovial disposition, even jolly, might we say. You know, it's Christmas time, 'tis the season. So Santa, like, Jupiter in the first house is that energy. Very fun, very happy, generous, playful. This is the type of energy that somebody is going to be giving off if they have Jupiter in the first house. Big personality, big ideas, you know, just everything big, because Jupiter has to deal with expansion and growth and learning. This is definitely somebody you're going to learn from. This is the philosopher. This is the person with a lot of wisdom. They know all, they see all, and things like that. Just be a little bit careful taking in information from them, because, you know, sometimes they can be, you know, full of hot air, but they definitely will. They'll definitely kind of come off as a know-it-all and a bit of a God complex. So, you know, be wary of that. They can be the preacher. You know what I'm saying? Jupiter has to deal with religion and things like that. Oh, I meant to say that Jupiter in the first house is like having Jupiter in Aries, not in Sagittarius, but it is like having a Sagittarius rising. Thankfully, I caught that. But in any event, it's a very happy, jovial, giving spirit, very optimistic, very lucky. Even this is somebody who like always looks at the glass half full, like all the time, no matter their situation. They'll be like, it'll be all right. Tomorrow's another day. You know what I'm saying? That could be the vibe of a Jupiter in the first house person. Jupiter in the first house, they do need to be careful in terms of the physical body of putting on weight, because like I said before, Jupiter expands and that includes the body. So be careful what you eat, because you could definitely gain weight and things like that. You know, you just like that you love food, you love to indulge and things like that. So definitely just be mindful and be careful of that when dealing with Jupiter in the first house. And yeah, this is a pretty like happy placement. It's not a lot of like negative things to say about Jupiter in the first house, except for kind of like the hot air thing. And you can kind of get people's hopes up when you're like talking about stuff and whatnot, but you're definitely a good energy to be around. Like when people see you, when people interact with you, they like you. You're a very likable person. So yeah, like Jupiter is the greater benefic. So not a lot of bad things to say about it in this particular house. Just watch what you eat, watch your weight, and you know, try not to be too preachy and have that God complex thing going on. People don't like it, you know, when you feel like, you know everything under the sun. And Jupiter energy is not so keen on the details. So they're always looking at the big picture, what's big. Just remember big, expansive abundance when it comes to Jupiter in the first house. All right. Thanks so much for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.